Hey friends, it's episode number 19 of new makeup releases. So if you guys are ready to chat about all of the new blushes, then just keep watching. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is KARENHARRIS. I like to chat about eyeshadow palettes, just makeup in general really. So if that sounds good to you, every Tuesday I sit down and we talk about all of the new launches. Highly recommend subscribing, turning on the bell so you're notified every time I post. And without further blabbering, let's get into it. Okay, y'all, I am so excited because if you know me, you know I am a blush fiend. I love blush. I do. It's my second favorite thing next to eyeshadow palettes, and we have 3 or maybe even more blush launches. I'm just thinking like right off the top of my head, I can think of 3. So we're going to chat about those, but really quick, first of all, I want to show you guys the new launch from Alter Ego. So they are revealing this palette today, and they did send this to me. I've had it for quite some time. So this is their Mystique palette, and I'm actually wearing it on my eyes. So this palette is launching on the 23rd. I can't remember the time, but I do have a code with them. It's KHMAKEUP if you want to save on the Alter Ego website. I feel like their stuff is quite affordable, so it's nice to have even more savings. If you want to save, use a code, but I just wanted to mention that. I will talk about it more in a video probably tomorrow because I want to do a look with the Wildwood palette as well, so I will have that hopefully tomorrow. Stay tuned. Another thing that launched at midnight Eastern time today is the mini palettes from Nomad Cosmetics. So I did have a video about these on Saturday. I have tried most of the shades in these palettes, but these are so cool. They're kind of going with this Nomad Air theme. So last year they had the little travel palette that was neutrals, and now we have 3 new 6-pan palettes. So these are all based off of different airports. So the warm tone one is based off of the Abu Dhabi airport that looks like this. I did actually wear this in family photos, so check out the video. You'll see a lot more information. This one is of course my favorite because it's a blue-green palette and it's based off of the Canadian Rockies, so I love that of course. And then this one is a 6-pan cool tone palette, which I'm honestly kind of keen to dive into. This is not that doomy gloomy color story. I mean, it is. I always think of cool tones as like doom and gloom. I don't know why. I feel like the warm tone neutrals are just so much more, I don't know, they just put me in a good mood. Is that weird? Do you guys feel that way when you see a cool tone palette versus a warm tone palette? I don't know, maybe it's just me, but anyway, this one just kind of reminds me of like a cloudy day, which is what we're having here today, but it looks kind of pretty. Like, I'm kind of excited to put this on my eyes, so I think I'll do a look with that or a reel or something. And I am a Nomad affiliate as well, so I will put the information for those 2 launches in a pinned comment down below. I also have a monthly giveaway for the month of May, so if you haven't checked that out yet, highly recommend doing so. And I'm gonna go ahead and slide on over so we can talk about all the new makeup. Okay, let's go ahead and start off with all of the blushes because you guys know that's what I love. So the first thing is this HAUS Labs by Lady Gaga Color Fuse Longwear Hydrating Glassy Lip and Cheek Blush Balm Stick. So do you love how I just default to the fact that it's a blush, and I didn't even realize it was a lip and cheek product. Now these are said to be a serum based high pigmented blush with more than 70% skincare and proprietary complexes that hydrate and make skin look plumper, all in a long wearing glassy balm. So this has fermented arnica, visibly reduces redness and irritation, goji berry, fermented chinook, all kinds of stuff. There's a whole bunch of information on the Sephora website about these. I, of course, at first, my like instincts, the blush demon that lives inside me was like triggered, and they're like, must have blush, must have blush. I was like the Cookie Monster of blush. I was like, mommy love blush. Okay, I just went to Sesame Street with my kids. Okay, cut me some slack. Anyway, so I was looking at these this morning. I was like, I'm gonna get one. I'm definitely gonna get one. And I was like, okay, this watermelon shade looks cute. You guys know I'm into this Tangelo, glassy Tangelo shade. It's like an orange. I'm like, yes. And then I'm like, do I really need these? Because they kind of sound like the Pat McGrath blushes I already have. And I don't typically use my cheek products on my lips, even though they are multi-purpose. I also have the Milk Makeup jelly wiggly thing that I hardly use. Like, I do love cream blushes. I don't always love like blush sticks like this, and I have so many blushes. Like recently I picked up the Maybelline ones, the NYX ones. I still have the HAUS ones from the Sephora sale, and I want some other blushes, so I'm like, do I really need these? Also, they're $34, which isn't exactly cheap, so I'm like, I think I can pass on these, which is quite shocking because I was very adamant that I was gonna get one to try. But the more I thought about it, I was like, honestly, I think I'm okay. I don't know. I might crack, but for now, I'm okay. So yeah, these are all available now on the Sephora website. So I will link them down below for you. And then, of course, the other blush. I have 2 shades picked out. I'm going to get one. I have to place my order after this. So these are the new Kosas Blush is Life Baked Talc-Free Dimensional Brightening Blush. So we have a bunch of different shades. I think they have 9 shades. And these are a clean, silky smooth, talc-free powder blush baked with squalane and hyaluronic acid. Dimensional color duos for a healthy flush of color. I love the look of these. I think I saw somebody, I don't know if Angie said it in her new makeup releases video, and it made me chuckle. And she was like, what in the MAC like baked blushes is this? Kind of also reminds me of the baked blushes from Milani, which I love. They're beautiful. So yeah, I'm excited. I do have some of the Kosas products. Like, I really love their bronzer. I never bought the reformulated version, but I still have my original one. And mine seems fine. I know people have had issues with Kosas stuff going bad. I think since they are a clean brand, they don't really put a lot of like preservatives and stuff that you need in your makeup products to keep them like sanitary and long lasting. So obviously, to each their own. I'm not a scientist. I don't know what all goes into formulating makeup products, but I'm excited for these. So I think I'm going to get Dreamland and Thrill. Those are the 2 shades I have picked out for now. So yeah, look forward to a short or a reel or something, because you guys know I love blush, so I can't wait. And then I saw this popping up all over the place. Lawless is also coming out with blushes. These are the Pinch My Cheeks Soft Blur Cream Blushes, and they have 6 shades. So interested in these. I don't know if I'm going to get these in PR. Sometimes I get Lawless PR, but I don't think I get like everything. I saw somebody had already gotten these in PR. I want to say it was my friend Molly, and I know Angela Bright showed these in her stories too. So I'm guessing there's PR floating around. I'm definitely going to be keeping my eye out to see what all my friends think about these, but I am very curious. And then I remembered I just saw these on Angie's story. Nabla is also coming out with blushes. So these are the close-up blurring powder blushes. Are these the same? No, these aren't the same as their other ones that I have, like the adults only shade, right? These are different. Anyway, these look gorgeous as well. I saw them on her stories and I was like the blush demon was fully activated. So these are basically going to give you a poreless second skin feel, and yeah, they look delicious. Look at these colors I'm showing you. Oh, the shade Endorphin, the shade Enigma, the shade Satisfaction. I need to go see how much these are. I love the compact. It's so beautiful. So yeah, I haven't bought or wanted anything from Nabla in quite some time, but these look absolutely lovely. Oh, wait, I'm not done talking about blush. We also have from Makeup by Mario, they extended their cream blushes. So these are the Soft Pop blush sticks, and they're a dual-ended blush stick that offers sheer buildable coverage with a dewy finish in a moisturizing formula. $32. I think I bought one of these when they first launched, and I was like, I don't have it with me anymore, but they added a soft peach, a sweet pink, a watermelon, which is a magenta pink, and then pomegranate, which is a rich berry. I think pomegranate looks beautiful. I'm so tempted, but I don't freaking need it, so I'm going to pass on that too. But I remember spotting that this weekend, and I was like, ooh, more blush, more blush. So we did talk about a ton of blushes. Now let's go ahead and talk about something that I'm so excited about from Glamlite. So this is purely like nostalgia for me, but I totally remember watching the show with my parents. Like, we would sit down and watch this together, and so I can't believe this is such a random IP collaboration, but Glamlite is collabing with the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Don't ask me to sing the song, I don't know, but I like vividly remember being a kid and watching this show and being like so enamored by Will Smith. So if you're a 90s baby, you know this stuff, let me know in the comments. Are you into this or is it weird? Like, I want to know the tea. Anyway, so they're partnering with the brand and they're creating a collection that reflects the 90s glam, vibrant spirit of Will himself, and basically we've got fun shades. So the collection includes a 15 color palette, which is low-key giving me, what is that palette from Urban Decay? The really neon one? Oh, I just had it and I lost the name of it, but the electric palette, right? The Urban Decay electric palette. It's also reminding me of the bright palette that Milk Cosmetics has that I don't have, but it was like a very vibrant palette. But I'm also wondering, are these shades reminding anyone of the Glamlite and Scooby-Doo palettes? Because I'm like, is it just those two palettes like scrambled around? I hope it's more neon, I hope it's more vibrant, but low-key, I think I'm gonna get this. So there's a palette, there's also a lip gloss set for $14, there's a highlighter palette for $16, there's a setting spray, lashes, and then you can get the full collection for $74. That is so affordable. And then if you want the box PR set, it's $88. So that's not bad at all. I am so impressed with Glamlite being able to offer makeup at such a good price point. Now this collection is launching on TikTok Shop on 5/22 at 6 p.m. and then on the Glamlite website at 8 a.m. on the 23rd. Now I do have a Glamlite code. I also have a Glamlite affiliate link. So if you use my links and codes to shop, it really helps me out. So if you want to support me, you totally can. And using my links and codes is a free way to do that. I will make a commission, of course, but I'm excited. I'm planning on shopping this collection myself. So yeah, what do you guys think? Super random or super interesting? I want to know what you guys think because I love hearing from y'all. I actually just posted a 4 looks 4 palettes video, and I actually included these Clionadh singles that I got from creators and friends. So Clionadh is launching new stained glass shadows. We have these beautiful shades right here. So we have 9 new stained glass shadows. I did do close-ups and swatches and create an eye look with these, so if you want to see that, check out the video. And also they're launching their fruit lighters, which I'm so excited about. So these are basically so beautiful. They just glide on the skin. Beautiful like multi-chrome, duochrome shades. I have a few of these because again we were given some at creators and friends, but they're launching Tart, which is a fair light. We've got Quench, Crisp, Bitter, Juicy, Pucker, Tangy, and Sour, and they'll retail for $25.99, which is about $19.10 US. You can also get the whole bundle for about $200, and that is $146.85 US. And you can use codes. So again, I do have a discount code with Clionadh. I've had a discount code with them for a long time. KHMAKEUP will save you. This is launching May 21st, 3 p.m. Eastern time. I'm so excited that you guys will finally be able to get your hands on these eyeshadows as well as the fruit lighters. They're so beautiful if you're into colorful highlighters. I also love the packaging. Clionadh really nailed this one. They are an indie brand that is Canadian owned, so I'm super happy to be talking about them. They're so fun, got to meet the owners, and so happy to support women-owned businesses. Okay, we have a fragrance launch. So this is the new fragrance from Fleur. It's called Soft Spot. It says, indulge in the magnetic allure of intimacy and intoxicating pleasure. Soft Spot is a sultry skin-on-skin fragrance that captures the essence of your desire with a charming caress. Ooh! So this is going to be $99 for the 50 ml. $29 for the 9.5 ml. And these top notes are bergamot, peel, mandarin, freesia, heart is jasmine petals, water lily, vanilla orchid, and the base is amber, sandalwood, musk. So actually, I do love me some bergamot, some mandarin. It sounds kind of like a fresh-ish fragrance. I don't know. I might be curious. I'll have to see if this is coming to Sephora. If it's coming to Sephora, I might get it, but if it's not, I'll probably skip it because I can't buy fragrances without smelling them first. If I don't like them, I'm going to be disappointed. I just recently got a hold of their Strawberry Letters fragrance, and it's very strong, like very, very strong, very like masculine fragrance, and I don't know that I love it. So yeah, definitely not like 100% regret, but I kind of regret it. And so yeah, I've decided that I'm probably not gonna get any fragrances unless I'm sure I can return them somehow. I guess I could have tried to see if I could return it, but I decided to hold on to it. But yeah, definitely regret spending 30 bucks on that. I mean, that's still a lot of money for somebody that only makes money on YouTube, like especially with somebody that has a small channel. So I kind of regret it. Next, we have new shades of the NYX Fat Oil Lip Drip. It looks like we have a bunch of muted shades. These look really pretty. Lots of like brown tones and red tones. So I love the colors that they launched. I do have one or two of the lip oils from NYX, and I think they're okay. Definitely not a favorite. Definitely won't be buying more of these, but they are super duper pretty colors. Okay, this is so cute. I low-key want this scrunchie. Can you believe I haven't found the time to watch the new season of Bridgerton yet? I feel like I almost want to wait until everything's out so I can like watch it at once. But I don't know like what planet I think I'm living on where I have the time to actually binge watch a show. So, you know, trying to figure that out. But this is the new Bridgerton and Kish collaboration. So they have done one previously. I have like the purple scrunchie, and I think they came out with like a silk pillowcase and stuff like that. I personally am not the one to sleep with silk pillowcases. Like I've tried it multiple times in my life and it's just not my thing, but I can fuck with the scrunchie. So these are so pretty. I love these big scrunchies that they do, the pillow scrunchies from Kitsch, especially if you have a lot of hair. They're so nice to like hold up your hair. So this is their collaboration with Bridgerton, and everything is that beautiful like Bridgerton blue. So yeah, low-key curious about that. I think I have a Kitsch discount link that is on my Instagram. I don't know if I have it here on YouTube, but if I could find it, I will throw it in the pinned comment for you guys. Okay, you guys, Hailey Bieber's pregnant. Cue the unwanted rich people having kids baby content for like the rest of our lives. Let's be real, this baby is born famous. But we have a new launch from Rhode Beauty. This is the blush sticks, and they're ready to drop. They are a dewy finish. I don't know how many shades there are. I've never tried Rhode Beauty. The packaging, kind of weird color. It looks a little turd-esque. I don't know. Kind of looks like a sausage. I don't know. It looks kind of weird. Let me know what you think, but it's an easy skip for me. Okay, we have a new launch from Fenty Skin. I'm a little bit confused what this is, so let's read and learn together. So this is a skin-caring tinted day cream with SPF boosted skin with moisture, improves elasticity, and reduces the appearance of pores, dark spots, gives a natural glowy finish with the perfect amount of pigment, refillable in 10 shades. So it is a tinted SPF. Is that what I'm hearing? I'm not 100% sure yet. I'll probably have to look into it a little bit more before I figure it out, but I will say I still have my, what is that? Oh my gosh, Super Goop. I have the tinted SPF from them, so I think I'm okay for now, but I do love Fenty. They usually make decent complexion products, so maybe if I really feel the need, I could pick that up, but for now I'm good. We also have a new collection from Profusion. Oh my gosh, they also launched blushes. They expanded their shade line for their liquid blushes that are like $6 at the drugstore. I meant to pick some up and I forgot, but they've got really good drugstore blushes. Those are like my favorite. Anyway, they have a new Matcha Break collection. So they've got a color changing lip and cheek tint. We've got a Matcha Glow highlighter, lashes, 10 shade palette with brush, and the brush and correcting powder. So this is super cute. I know my friend Angie's been really into matcha lately. I tried matcha like back in the day and I didn't really get it. Maybe I should give it another chance. It's a pass for me though, but you guys know I love Profusion, so I wanted to give them a shout out. Okay, next we have the Brow Laminating Gel from e.l.f. This is a clear drying brow gel with e.l.f.'s strongest hold yet. Perfect for creating the look of laminated brows. Lightweight feel without any stiffness. Dual end 3-in-1 applicator. So this looks very interesting. I love the brows that they did for the campaign. Looks really cool. I honestly really still like how I do my brows. I know this is like the feathery look that's super in, but I just feel like my brows would just look like not pigmented if I did them like that. I don't know how else to explain it. So I'm not really into it, but I know everything that e.l.f. does turns to gold these days. So let me know, are you guys interested in that? Okay, we have to talk about this Danessa Myricks palette. Listen, this is a judgment-free zone. So if you like this Danessa Myricks palette, I need to hear from you. What do you like about it? What's the tea? Let me know. I know they put a lot of thought and like a lot of kindness behind this palette. I saw some Danessa Myricks pros like talking about this, saying that all of the different LGBTQ plus community flags, all of that's represented. So it's really cool to see a brand like putting that to the forefront. I'm so appreciative of that. I think it's beautiful, but I also feel like makeup wise, like as a collector, taking out the messaging behind this, I'm like, this is so bad. I get that you wanted to do love is love. I get that, but why couldn't the pans just be normal shapes? Like you could have still had 2 hearts and the word is, but it didn't need to be at the cost of these wacky, weird pans. So this is a face palette, so I'm guessing it's a bunch of like colorful highlighters and things like that. It's kind of reminding me of the Adept palette that has like the colorful highlighters. This is way too wacky for me though. Way too wacky. So $65, limited edition. I haven't checked this out on the Sephora website yet, but if you're interested, it's there. It's a little bit terrifying. I want to hear from you guys what you think about it. Okay, we have a sneak peek from Pat McGrath. I can't imagine this is anything but lipsticks. Oh yeah, it says plumping. Did I just see the word plumping? I swear I thought I saw. Nope, I think I was just making that up in my head. But it says mother's got a major secret. Something's coming. And it's like 5 packaged things. They're too skinny to be eyeshadow palettes. So I'm guessing it's some kind of lip gloss situation. Probably nothing to get too excited about, knowing Miss Patty McGrath. We also have new YSL Mini Clutch eyeshadow palettes in 4 shades. These always look so beautiful when I see them at Sephora. I'm always like so tempted by them, but the shades look so boring, so it's easy to say no. I gotta go, but the last thing I want to talk about is the new drop from Devaroon Cosmetics. So it looks like this is called Dewdrops. It's definitely giving me colorful highlighter vibes, so my guess it's a colorful highlighter palette, but I'm sure we will find out soon. So this brand is owned by a creator. I will leave the information in the pinned comment as well for you guys so you can follow along with the reveal. Okay friends, that is everything for episode 19 of New Makeup Releases. I hope you guys are having a fabulous day. Have a great rest of your week. Happy shopping, and I will see you guys in another episode very, very soon. Bye!